Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, kioboomdiekin. So today's video, we have the ghost case. I picked this up at Red Apple Fireworks a few days ago. This is the one that I was spotlighting for you. It really caught my attention. This is currently selling for $149.99 exclusively at Red Apple Fireworks. So you should be able to pick this up in Pahrump and also Valdosta, Georgia. So the reason why I decided to get this is because honestly, this year, I think this is probably the first year I completely ran out of fountains. I may have like one or two left. But at any rate, I didn't want to pick some of the other ones that they had in the store. I didn't see the Spring Fling or Tiger's Roar or Spartan Scream. And so I figured this was probably the best purchase you could get for your money. When I decided to go ahead and do an open box, you get 18 items to light. It's very loud. Mid to low displays, ground parity, loud effects, and it has a number of different angles. So if you can look here on the box, this is all Ghost branded, but I'm not sure if this resembles any previous fountains that they've sold at Red Apple Fireworks. I know some of this one, probably this one, and these two, and definitely this one is reminiscent of some of the other fountains they've sold in the past. So I'm not sure if it's like a rebranded or if it gives a similar effect to what they've sold before. I won't know that until we've actually lit it. In fact, I don't know if anybody's actually lit one of these. So let's go ahead and do an open box. I did go ahead and light one of these, which you guys will see in the video at the end. It's pretty cool, but for $149, you are getting a great assortment pack. And so these are called the branded boxes. These came in about a week or so ago, and so they've really taken a different course. Typically you get an assortment pack and you guys are familiar with the sparklers, the smokes, and all the other stuff, but the focus this year for 2023 and maybe 2024 is that you could get a branded box, which is like an assortment pack, but except it's geared for fountains and shells and other higher end fireworks like your 200-gram aerial repeaters and also cakes as well. I really like that combination, but this is all safe and sane, so let's go ahead and have a look at it. Nicely packed, nicely done. All right, so here is the big one. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little smaller guys here. In fact, those are 16 standard fountains. Okay, so that's what they're considered, 16 standard fountains. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, it's just the rest of them besides these here. Already lit one of these. We got the ghost here. Go ahead and set those aside so you guys can see it. This is sold at Red Apple. Okay, I don't need to pull this out. You guys can see it. This one is sold at Red Apple Fireworks. I believe there's another design in the store that looks very similar to this. However, I don't know if it's the same effect. We won't know that until next year. So I will upload some of these videos, obviously, after the 4th of July, give you guys a comparison. But most of you are probably seasonal, and you probably won't see it till 2024. But just keep that in mind and like and subscribe. All right, we also have this particular fountain here. It's called another ghost fountain. No particular name listed on this. Go ahead and leave it in here. All right, we got about 4 of these here. That's all these here. All right, and I can't remember if I've ever seen this type of shaped fountain before at Red Apple Fireworks. So again, some of these may have put off similar effects to what we've seen in the past, but again, we won't know that until we light it. All right, let's take a look at this big boy. 83177 fountain. If there are similar effects, what I'll do is go ahead and edit that into the rest of this video. This one here, this one feels a little lighter. So this one's listed as a 500 grammer or XL fountain. I don't think it has the weight of like a Tiger's Roar or Spartan Scream, so I can't say for sure if this one will be very similar, but we'll have to wait and find out. But I will say it is a little bit smaller than the Spring Fling and the Tiger's Roar that list of fountains there. And this is the biggest one in the batch. Let's go ahead and move these out of the way. Last but not least, And then of course we have this particular fountain. So I'm going to look at the website. I'll go ahead and edit in if there has been a similar effect to this. But this is a good guessing game. However, we won't know exactly what we get until we light it. But I'm sure it'll be great quality. But for the price, this is what you're getting for $149.99. If you're the type of individual like me who doesn't like spending a lot of time in the store, you like bigger fountains, or you want to get the best bang for your buck, I would highly recommend this Ghost case. Now, of course, you still have the option to buy all of these items individually, but that is the open boxing, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So stay tuned towards the end of this video. I do have a couple of these lit for you. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And also, if you guys want to save $10 off your order, if you order online, you can use kioboomdiekin10. So if you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Safe and Sane person. I love fountains primarily because they give you a better duration than shooting cakes or mortars. You know, they have their place, but you know, for the most part, for those of you who love Safe and Sane stuff, you really want to light it up. You don't want to head to the TNT booth or Phantom booth in your local area. Then this is the best thing you can do to really kind of tear it up, is get some really insanely loud fountains. In fact, I've gotten several of these, not this particular kind, but several in the past, and just really caught the attention of the neighborhood because they're extremely loud. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is going to see what it looks like. Ghost fountain. Let's go ahead and check these out. I really wonder what these two are. I'm now really curious, and I've seen this one before in another form factor. But let's go light it up.